Hey guys, welcome to the Geoguessr news of October 2018. So that's the schedule which we have today. As usual, not gonna be much difference. One difference that I'm gonna try is I'm gonna show you some diverse world locations in the meantime while I talk. So you can guess them. I just click somewhere and you can see how well you are. So I'm gonna leave it at this. Maybe you know this place. So yeah, let's start with the Reddit recap. So we have the European League that currently is in quarterfinal stage. I think everybody played already, so the semi-final could be coming up soon. Let's have a look at the results or previous results. That was there, really? Holy shit! Wow, I wouldn't have thought Iowa. So that's the table. We can see some results. Simi 1, Reese 1, Verdok 1, 91, Topotic 1, Lucian, Josef and Michael, and Romet Baumann 1. So not many surprises, I would say. Yeah, there's no big surprise. Yeah. And I'm not sure. I know some of the results, but I'm Simi 1, 91. Not sure here. And here, Joseph and Michael 1. Not sure who won there, but we will see. If you want to check, you can search for European League on the Geoguessr Reddit, reddit.com/r/Geoguessr. So if you want to keep up with the results. And I dropped out in the round of 16. So I can already say that I will be putting up the game of this one. I recorded the game because it was desired that I do that. So yeah, and the next tournament is already coming up. It's the President's Cup, which is the first ever US based tournament, so I'm really excited about it. And it should start right after the European League, so probably in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like something like this. It's I think 4 groups of 8 players. And 4 groups of 8 players. And or 9 players, it could be 9. And the 4 best of those groups get to the next round, but it will be 12 games, I think, before that happens. So it will be quite some fun to enjoy for a long time. So yeah, I can't wait. Actually, I want to play now. So yeah, but I can still practice a little bit, maybe. So what else happened on the Reddit? There were a few new series. One was European towns, one was European cities, Caribbean interiors, and graffiti and street art. If you're interested in any of those, check the Reddit. European towns and European cities. I think the difference is one has the largest city of every country, and the other has, based on population, I think 50,000 K plus or so, something like that. And Caribbean interiors is obvious what it is, I think. And graffiti and street art, it's gonna be places in mostly cities, I assume, where there's graffiti to see. This could be really interesting, actually. I don't really like graffiti, but here I find it. I saw quite a few over my Geoguessr playtime, and there were some really nice ones. All right, are we in Russia here, or is it Ukraine or something? Oh, there's a Russian truck. Yeah, let's just click somewhere, whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, that was Omsk. All right. Okay, then the next topic is the Europol Trace an Object topic. It's, I don't know who posted it, but basically Europol puts up some pictures that I assume they saw those in videos of child abuse, and they here ask if any of those objects are known to people worldwide, basically. And besides like stuff like that and stuff, it has some Geoguessr stuff in it. One is already gone, but this one is still in. I can't believe that this is not findable. So guys, find it. You have to. It's for a good cause. So it's not just 5,000 points, it's 50,000 points if you can get this one. So that's great cause, and it could be that someone finds also this one. I mean, how is that not findable? I mean, of course it doesn't look very special, but I mean, still it should be. Can you recognize which Asian city this is? This is in Asia, okay. And this here, it says, do you know where is this place? So this one, it looks very Mediterranean to me, but it could be wrong. So yeah, let's go back to the diverse world. So the next is the Kundo recap, or the non-existent Kundo recap, because there's no news, really. I didn't find anything that was of really significance to talk about. I checked the last month's topics that were the hidden maps, the export-import map editor, and the polygon randomizer that chooses wrong areas. And all those are still unanswered. It is as it is. So we're just gonna keep going. And where's this? What kind of highway? Who does that on highways? That looks kind of sick. Must be Asians that do it like so perfect. No, Germany. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense as well. All right, next, numbers and miscellaneous. So there has been some new coverage, actually a lot of coverage. Finally, we got the big update of 2018, where a lot of countries got updated. And one of my favorite highways in the US has been updated from blurry pictures to non-blurry pictures, which is the US Highway 93, which goes through Nevada, which is a really nice part, the northeast of Nevada. There's nothing, but it's kind of calming to drive there. It's so chill. So yeah, I drove the road, so that's why I like it mainly, I guess. Yeah, so a lot of countries got updated, and then Kenya was added earlier in the month, and then there's been some small updates with national parks in Western Australia, which I checked several parks, but it's not much. It's like on the south coast in Western Australia. I found some stuff that was new. It looked pretty nice, and the camera quality was pretty insane, I think. So yeah. Well, what was more interesting, in my opinion, was the Danube Delta in Romania that was added. It looks really interesting, like very different, obviously, because it's a delta. Very different from all of the other areas in Romania. It looks like Amazonas or something like that. It's crazy. So pretty interesting. So that's definitely worth checking out. Yeah, then the play counts. Oh, let's go. What is this? Is it like Chile or something? Yeah, it's down here. What? That's Argentina. Okay. Close, but it's still Argentina. And this seems almost like the Europol stuff, or like the hills of the other picture. So interesting to see where this is working on the car. So the numbers. Play count of world map has been down 14% compared to last year. That's much better than the last month's 36%. So this time the decline was not very noticeable. I mean, 14% is still not nothing, but it's not so it can be said like it's almost the same. And one of the reasons why it's maybe 14% less is that Diverse World has really gotten more popular this month. It had 11,000 plays, which brought it to a total of 42,000 plays. So that's like in October it had around 25% of its whole play count, which is crazy if you think that it exists like 13-14 months now. So it's really getting more popular, and those 11Ks, I mean, they make up, I don't know for how many percent. Yeah, maybe it's just 2-3, I don't know exactly. Yeah, so this is obviously somewhere in probably Arabic country. Yep. Okay, let's try again. I can't do this maybe. So then the ranking of Geoguessr on Alexa has dropped quite a bit. That's actually very surprising considering that it only lost 14% on world map. So it dropped from 13,000-ish to 13,663, which is like more than 600 websites have taken over Geoguessr at, I'm not sure what counts, but I think it's also traffic based. So yeah, it's like 600 decline, and last month we only had a 200 decline, but much less play count. So yeah, I don't know how this is very calculated exactly, but that's very interesting. I wonder why that is. So what is this place? Feels like a Mediterranean country maybe. Yeah. Okay. Then the next thing is I checked again regarding the financial information for the 2017 annual year, and the information is still not available. I mean, it's now November and we still don't have the data for 2017. I always expect it to come up in the month, so every month. So I hope it will until the end of the year. So yeah, what is this? Oh, Cyrillic. Is that yeah. Ooh, that's another location that is somewhere. Probably, maybe, I don't know. No, what? Yeah, I was confused. It didn't look quite Cyrillic, so that makes sense. Oh no, it's Patras again. The location that fucked me over. in the European League. But it was very hard. Joseph and Michael also didn't find it, so it was very, very mean. So then I come to the last topic, which is my own channel news. I already talked about a bit about some stuff. So one thing that's definitely coming up is the President's Cup, which I plan to record. Yeah, I have to see how it goes, because I really don't want to drop out of the tournament, so maybe I really do it with a little bit less commentary, because it's very hard to estimate how hard my group is. Verdoc is again in my group, so that's gonna be very hard to beat, and some other good players as well. And then there's also a few Americans in there, and with Americans you never really know. They might know their country like crazy and not have that much world knowledge, so it's kind of yeah, I fear it a little bit. So so it will. I need to get 4th of 9, I think, during those 12 rounds. So, and I might get nervous because for me, probably harder states are going to be in the beginning. So I might, if the beginning goes well, I probably should be able to survive, because in the end, there's states like Nevada and Louisiana, which I know a little bit better than the average person, I think. So that's might help me at least. I mean, you never know. If you go the wrong way, that's a problem. What is this again? Selenga, Gof, MN. MN is, what is MN? Is it Macedonia? No, not really. Oh, Mongolia is MN. Oh, I learned something doing the Geoguessr news. I didn't know that Mongolia is MN. Very close to Russia. And then what I'm going to continue is recording the Mexican state challenges and the Spain region challenges. So those are kind of the big projects, which in the Spain regions I will come to an end very soon, probably in November. So, and the Mexican state challenges, that's gonna take a long time, because like we're halfway there. And so there's still like at least 15 more, I think even more. So, and yeah, so we can maybe end this one. Yeah, it was pretty obvious that this is either Malaysia or Indonesia. I'm gonna go with Kalimantan. Okay. And what is this? Auto plus what? TN? What? What is TN? TN? Huh? Ah, Tunisia. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. Yeah, Tunisia. Alright, whatever. It's not there. Okay. Oh, Tunis, actually. Okay, fine. No, I didn't want to start a new. Oh, look at that. Is it Brazil? No, I'm gonna stop now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the news. Let me know in the comments if you like this better with Diverse World, or if you like Map Crunch better. And if you have any other feedback, you can also put it in comments or write me. And also join my Discord. Yeah, if you have any comments or so, it's very easy to do there, or talk about some stuff. Yeah, whatever. It's open to everyone. So I hope you have a great day, and see you next time. Bye bye.